Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Rip's Report by Eastland County Today. I'm your host, Levi Freeman, and today we're inside Heaven Sent Floral with the owner, Shirley Christie. Thank you very much for being here and having us here. First of all, could you tell us just a little bit about yourself, where you're from, what brings you to Eastland, or what brought you to Eastland, and some of your background prior to opening up Heaven Sent Floral?
I'm an Okie. I'm from Oklahoma, Oklahoma City, OU, all the way, and Thunderborn.
Yeah.
Came down here for the oil business and met my husband here. Before that, I built houses and I was in real estate.
Really?
I ran apartments when I first moved down here and I had a ball. We met so many new people. Some of them are still my friends after all these years. Raised two of my children here. One of them's a principal over in Gorman. The other one lives up in Bedford with Halliburton's. Left one son in Oklahoma City. My daughter got married. I was a single mother. So we decided to do her wedding together with Mickey Edwards as my sidekick. She helped me. And I just fell in love with it.
Wow.
You either love this or you hate it, because it's nothing you're going to make a lot of money at. You just have to love flowers to continue being in a floral shop.
I see. So a big passion of yours for a long time.
It has been for a long time.
Wow.
I would say over 27 years.
And let's say if for some reason you weren't a florist, what do you think you would be doing instead?
Psychologist.
Psychologist? Okay.
Because you do that when you're in a florist too.
Yes, and and I get that. People come in for flowers for all types of different reasons, for not just, sympathy or, love interests or things like that. And, you might need some psychology and find the right match for them and the floral arrangement. And how long have you been open here at Heaven Sent?
27, over.
27 years about?
Going on 28.
Wow. That's a long time indeed. Just a little bit younger than I am at 31, but that's a long time. And what types of different services and products do you offer here? I see a lot of cards around, candles, and what else might people...
Well, now those are Amy's gift shop. She has the gifts and the cards. When there was a fire and down there burnt, Clint Coffey's office burnt. He needed a place to stay. Amy was over there. It was just she and I at the time, so we said, let's move in together. So we moved in together. It's worked out really good. She has some health issues. I've had health issues, and we're here to take care of each other.
Very nice.
I try to do whatever anyone needs. I do birthdays, anniversaries. I'm sorry's a lot. Mondays are the best for I'm sorry's. Funerals, of course, we're big on the funerals, weddings, just whatever you can do. Candy bouquets.
Wow. So you name it, you can put your hands on it.
We try to.
You try, yes.
Yes.
Yeah. And like you said, you've been a long time go-to for funeral arrangements and casket sprays. With that being said, what has been maybe one of your most meaningful floral arrangements or sprays?
I've done two. One for, I won't say their name, they were very prominent here in Eastland. Mm-hmm. And she was a very close friend of mine too, so that made it very difficult, and I knew the family real well. It was almost as big as my table back there, which you can see that's pretty large.
Yes.
And it was gorgeous. And then the other one, it was the same size as that. It was total blanket for the whole cemetery. It was beautiful. I forget how many pink roses I put in it. The next morning, the husband called me, and the roses were all gone. At the cemetery, the deer had ate them all.
Oh, wow.
It just broke my heart for him. Bless his heart.
Yeah, I mean, they're beautiful for us, and they're tasty and beautiful for them.
Tasty for the deer.
Right.
And you know what? Every arrangement I make means something to me.
Good.
If you come to work for Heaven Sent Floral, one of the first things we talk about, if you do something, it's as if you're doing it for your family. Your family. You put your heart into it. And I don't know that I could have survived this long if we didn't do that. And we do try that. Everybody does. I have some wonderful designers. I have 3 designers, 4 delivery people, so.
I see. Yeah. If you don't put that time and attention in, I think it shows, in the product and on the customer side.
If they don't have that feeling, usually they move on to.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Right. Have you ever had a very strange or unique floral request?
Go put the rose petals in the motel room?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That was a little weird.
Yeah. Do you have to deliver that like that to them? Or just...
We wouldn't sprinkle the rose petals the way he wanted them.
Yeah. Wow. I see.
With leftovers for him.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you never know what might pop in the door.
Different, but we did it. We got it done.
And I know in that last one you said you weren't sure exactly how many, but for one of your largest arrangements, how long does that typically take, and how many flowers would you say are used in one of your larger?
The 2 that I made there, if you're talking about casket pieces, that one took me almost all day to do.
Wow.
Do one each. A casket piece, it takes me maybe 2 hours for a nice one. Mm-hmm. A smaller one, maybe an hour.
Okay. And do you have any new design ideas coming up in the future?
We watch the internet all the time. We are members of FTD, Telefloral, Bloomlink, FSN, and FTD. I almost forget. They have classes that we can attend if we want to. They give you the new eyes, the new trends. Mm-hmm. I have one lady back there. I'd put her up against anybody on internet. She's just awesome, awesome, awesome.
Wow.
So yeah, we try to keep up.
Is there anything interesting going on right now, like a current trend that's trending right now?
Probably not the basic arrangement. We're going into more elaborate, out of the box type deals.
Okay.
That's what's going on.
Okay.
Not everybody's ready for those yet, but we do have some people that will ask for them.
Okay.
We try. We try to introduce them to things too when they come in.
Okay. And any upcoming sales or promotions, maybe next couple of weeks or this month?
I don't know. I think God talked to me something about these guys going to the prom. Yeah. I think it's breaking the bank. I really do. I had 2 boys and 2 girls, and the boys are the ones that really. So anyways, I've dropped my prices on those. I try to do the nice corsage for $25. I'm doing a boutonnieres for $12.
Okay. Sounds reasonable to me for such a big occasion. Anything else you would like our audience at home to know about?
About Heaven Sent?
Or yourself, or...
Oh. I know almost everybody in Eastland.
Yeah, I know you've been here a long time.
I would just want everyone to know that we're here for them. I do things on Saturdays. If you need me on Sundays, most people know how well my phone is forwarded to my cell phone all the time. We'll come in, we'll help you on your funerals especially.
Okay.
Anytime you need me.
Right. So weekend availability, that's big as well, and good to know about. And since this is the Rip Report, we have a few fun questions inspired by Old Rip the legendary horn toad. Who or what would you like to rip a new one?
My heart tells me I shouldn't do something that was really meaningful to me, but it is. Whoever raises all the cats at my neighborhood, I wish they would get a new one. I would, my alley, 35 cats, stray cats.
Wow.
And, yeah.
Wow.
I don't like that.
Yeah, that's a lot of cats.
That's a lot, and they're all healthy. They're big, fat.
Big, fat cats. All right, somebody
and you
needs
just
to
see the little
them.
ones walking across the street all the time. I'm like, oh yeah, that would be mine.
Okay, all right. So yeah, if you're responsible for all those cats coming out, you're on the list for.
If I have a dog,
I
couldn't do that with a dog.
That's true.
We have to take care of them.
All right, and in our last fun little question here. If someone opened a time capsule 31 years from now, what's something of yours they'd be surprised to find still kicking, like Old Rip?
I guess not me, huh? I would really like to think that maybe the flower shop can keep on going. I read the other day where the ALs or the artists, they're going to be able to do anything and everything. They might even be able to do your job. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I hope they can't take over the flower business.
Right.
I hope there's still flowers in the world.
Yes. Yeah. I think, it's tangible. I don't think it can be fully done, but there might be arrangement ideas and creative things they can do, but it's going to be tough for a robot to put all these flowers together.
I would hope so.
Yeah. Lastly, how can people get a hold of you and the flower shop, Heaven Sent Floral?
Like I told you a moment ago, my shop phone is always forwarded to me.
Okay.
When I'm not here, it's always forwarded to me. So the 254-629-2111. I've had that same number for 27 years.
There you go. All right. Still working, still hot. All right. And we just wanted to thank you very much for inviting us today and sharing with our audience. And I know you're very busy and you have work to get to. And we also wanted to thank you for being a Press Club member and supporting Eastland County Today. And people at home, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to Rip's Report and Eastland County Today for more content just like this. And leave us a comment below with your thoughts or suggestions for how we can improve or who we should interview next. And once again, this is Levi Freeman signing off. Until next time, stay ripped out there.